Greetings and welcome to episode 15 of my Empire Total War Darth mod Russia campaign. And this, my friends, we left it last time, where we were finally bringing Dagestan to battle, my friends. These treacherous Dagestanis. They were the ones that took the Don off us. They launched an attack against us completely out of the blue, and it took us absolutely by surprise. They managed to take a region off us, but we fought back. Luckily, we had quite a strong army in the region, which was able to reply in kind and counterattack, retake it. We then destroy the remnants of those armies that captured the Don, and now, my friends, we managed to reconstitute, recruit, and to refresh the army here. We see now in Chechnya, besieging Turkey. And now, my friends, we come to the final battle. If we can take Dagestan, we have then this entire sort of coastal region here under our control. It also gives us a backdoor entrance then into the Ottoman Empire in the Middle East, which is where the remaining of their power base is. That is the absolute hub here of where their power is. So we are not going to stand by, my friends, and just allow this nation here to sort of pester us, because otherwise they're going to be like a wasp in a bottle, trapped in a bottle there. They're going to be buzzing around and trying to smash in against our lines all the time, dragging units away from the front line fight against the Ottomans. We cannot allow that to happen. We'd also get a very, very nice region here, fortified region. We'd also get ourselves some extra economy, and it's going to open up direct trade as well with India, Persia, Afghanistan, and that is exactly what we need. We want our economy to be absolutely bursting at the seams so that we can take on anything that is thrown at us. But these really have been a real sort of thorn in our side. We've thrown an excellent army at them as well, as you can see. Battle-hardened troops here, veterans all. We're up against a formidable cavalry army here, a lot of cavalry. The absolute bane of my life here, which is 8-inch mortars, and we've got a lot of line infantry, and we've also got some garrison infantry as well, and an auto mob as well. So we're not going to shirk from this. As you can see, it's a 50-50 fight, so we're going to take this fight, my friends, immediately. And let's see what we can do here. If we can do this, it really does open up a lot of opportunities for us in this sort of in the Urals, as it were, deep into Russian territory. We're going to absolutely solidify all of this right up to the sort of border with Persia and Georgia is going to be Russian, and then we're going to use Chechnya as a sort of a staging area for our attack into the Middle Eastern occupied territories of the Ottoman Empire, which is still formidable. As has been proven with our fights around Istanbul, my word, they have thrown the absolute kitchen sink at Istanbul, and only recently have I been able to reinforce it with about 5 or 6 brand new regiments which have been brought in from the outside to stiffen that garrison up, because believe me, the Ottomans have two vast armies just waiting across the sort of the waters there, next to Istanbul, and they're ready to pounce. We've got to be careful. We have removed all trace of the Ottomans in the Ramallah area, in Istanbul, that sort of region, and we're just pushing on now into the western part of the Ottoman Empire. But by damn, it's been a tough fight. It really has been absolutely blood and guts to get where we are now, and this, my friends, is no exception. We've had a formidable foe here. They might be a small nation, but by damn, they've been absolutely tough as nails. And let's see what we have here. Not too bad. We've got the town here. We're definitely going to avoid this here. This is a no-go area. I am not going to get bogged down in street fighting. It's the absolute worst. But look at that. What a beautiful building that is. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, imagine being on top of that there as a deployment area. My word, that would be almost impenetrable. But we do have... this is a perfect location for a defense, especially against cavalry. So, the first thing we're going to do is bring our artillery up onto the crest of this hill here. We'll actually put it here. And then deploy. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Our general, as always, out of harm's way, back up here. Just keeping an eye on things, on overwatch duty, making sure that everything is being directed as it should be. We're actually going to just bring our cavalry over here out of harm's way. We will be splitting our cavalry up here, but I want my toughest and most veteran units in the centre here. So we're going to have the 38th Regiment right here on the sort of on the crest of this hill here, as it were, standing firm. And we're going to have the 27th. Going to go for a staggered defence here, I think, like a stepping stone defence. And again, just slightly overlap there. I'm just going to pull them back slightly. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Again, a slightly staggered defence, so the cavalry is going to hit one of these regiments for the other. That thus gives the other regiment time to fire upon the cavalry. 43rd, I think we'll have the 43rd on the right here. Very nice, perfect. We're actually going to probably put in the 40th Regiment here. Even better. Oh, that, what, gentlemen, please. That's more like it. Discipline, discipline. Now we can have our regiment of foot. First of all, we've got the 41st, which is going to be... I'm not sure if they'll be hidden in the forest. Oh, wait a minute. Not quite. But still, I'm actually going to put one of my hand mortar company, 14th Grenadier Regiment, right by here. So as you can see, we've got this decent overlap here. We're going to start putting our line infantry into the trees here. We are going to straighten these out. Not good enough, gentlemen, not good enough. We're actually going to put the Streltsy Regiment here. These gentlemen really are the gentlemen for the cavalry. They're going to tear the cavalry to pieces. We need to countercharge the cavalry as soon as they come in near us. We are going to have 2 regiments of cav on this flank here, sitting, waiting, ready. Both hidden, but they're not situated properly just yet. That's more like it, hidden here. And we're going to have 2 other regiments of our cavalry upon this. But first of all, let's finish our line first before we get ahead of ourselves. We're going to have the 67th Regiment up here. Thus. Nope, that's an overlap. Gentlemen, please. Thank you. And we'll put, I think, a regiment in reserve here. Ready to counter-charge. 24th Regiment. We think we'll have these here. Again, ready to counter-charge. Oh, we've got another Grenadier Regiment. Hand Grenadier. We'll put them here. Again, they've got a good sort of arc here. We've got the 51st. Again, we're going to put them quite heavy along this flank here. Can we hide them? Indeed we can. We are going to surprise the enemies whenever we can. We're going to put the 25th Regiment up on here as a reserve. And last but not least are these. Which again are going to be out of line of sight. I think now we are ready to go, my friends. Everything has been put into position, ready to fight this. Let's begin this battle. First thing I'm going to do is target these cavalry. Ah! Fire when ready, please, gentlemen. Fire when ready. Absolutely perfect. Look at that. Oh, we've killed 5 already. What a beautiful start. I was like, look at that. Straight for us. Straight for us. Here they come. Steady, lads, steady now, steady. Everybody remember your tasks. Here they come. Steady, lads, steady now. Let's get in it. Let's butcher them straight off. Wait for the order. Fire! Oh, that's an absolute butcher's yard there. Oh my word. That is an absolute butcher's. Oh, it's going to be an absolute butcher's yard here. Get out of there, gentlemen. Get out of there. Look at that. Let's take them down. We focused everything on these here. Of course they're wavering. Come on, lads, move in there and start fighting. Oh, what a beautiful sight that is. Absolutely wondrous. Let's get stuck in there. We're not going to be holding back. Oh, come on. For goodness sake. How the hell are they winning decisively? Right, we're going to move these. Right, we're going to cut these off. Gentlemen, this is not a picnic. Move! Pull back. And ceasefire. There, we've got them. We've got them. Get in there, gentlemen. Let's not loiter. Ceasefire. The whole flank is collapsing. What the heck is this mess here? I will have discipline in these ranks, and I will have it immediately. Shattered. Yes, we've done it. Beautiful. Come on, gentlemen. Steady, steady. Got him. Sina Sadiq. Yes. We did it, my friends. We did it. What a fight that was. What a fight. Yes, indeed. Let him who desires peace prepare for war. We've done it, my friends. We've absolutely smashed in this Dagestani army here. Taken the fight to them. Let's have a look here. Wow, they got 360 men. Look at that. We lost 1,254. 3,500 men still left. Let's look at the statistics. Wow. 398 kills from a line infantry regiment. Look at these. The Streltsy. They absolutely earned their stripes here. What a beautiful sight here. Absolutely butchered. Yes, Corland. Oh, wait a minute. What are you doing exactly, Corland? Right there. Pirates. Don't go raiding any of the trade lines. Leave them alone. Ah. They're an absolute menace. Ooh, ooh, steam pump land drainage, even better. Palatial estates, what have we got coming in here now? 7461, still not brilliant. Again, trade has been hit. Great Britain's trade has been cut off. We do need better tax income. Look at that, the armor kippy is huge. We do need a better tax income here, which we're not getting at the moment. Ooh. Looks like somebody's passed away. Excellent, that's going to boost our trade at least. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Orthodox missionary, he's gone. Ooh. Wow, excellent. I think we'll put that in there just to get our economy up and running here. Definitely want to get these farms up and running here. They're going to be the absolute backbone here of our economy, these farms. But we've done it here, my friends. Look at that. We're going to take... I think we can probably siege... we can probably take Dagestan now, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're going to auto-resolve that. Yes, look at that. It's ours. Chechnya has fallen to our forces. Nation destroyed, Dagestan. Thank you very much. Darling of the Cut Press, +2 morale. Yes. And we've now got extra farms, extra land. We're actually going to move our spy into here. Through these hills. Oh, look at that. They've taken Armenia off the Georgians. The Georgians did have all of Armenia, but looks like the Ottomans have struck back. And there it is, Ankara there. That outside Ankara is a formidable force. Look at that there. That is that's some pretty formidable armies there, but we've managed to bring these up to 4. We've also reinforced them as well. I'm talking of reinforcements, I'm actually going to reinforce these with 2 regiments. We've also got these gentlemen here, which are also going to be available. These remove the last remnants of the Ottoman Empire forces here. We're actually going to go down for Greece with this force once it's fully replenished. We're not going to be sitting on our laurels waiting for it to happen. Now we've taken Dagestan, so we need to just repair this here. Infrastructure. We'll get metal roads eventually, but not quite yet, as we need the money. And we're also going to invest as well next turn, hopefully, in some more farms. The farms are the absolute backbone of our economy. They really are going to be bringing in a lot of our wealth. A lot of these we haven't been able to upgrade because of our army upkeeps are pretty high at the moment, so I have to do it one at a time. We are at peace with Sweden. Looks like Courland at war with Prussia. Indeed. But of course Britain's trade has also been cut off because the Spanish have decided to take that there, which has hit our trade. But my friends, look at this here. We did take Sarajevo, and we managed to cut this coastal road here to this sort of northern redoubt here of the Ottoman Empire. We've managed to sort of secure them in this sort of cauldron here, in this pocket here in the north of Croatia, Austria and Hungary. These are the last remnants of the sort of Ottoman forces that took the very tip into Western Europe. This is the very tip here of Western Europe. This is as far as the Ottomans advanced into Europe, and now we've managed to sort of pocket them, bottle them into this pocket here, this northern redoubt. And this is where this army is going to be heading up to. It's actually going to be heading up to Croatia, Zagreb here. We're going to try and take this and then seal them off completely. We managed to take the coastal road here. This has been cut off here, but as you can see, they actually attacked this port here, which did us a bit of harm here. We managed to remove the army there, and we're probably best if we do actually get some of these gentlemen up to full again and invest in these, because they did take a little bit of a beating, and they actually deserve. Imagine these are going to cost a pretty penny to bring these up. Indeed they are. 498.62. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do, we've got these armies here as well, just dug in, waiting for the order to go forward. And we've got this small reserve force here, but here in Vienna is a huge army, which we can't see just yet, but mark my words, my friends, it's there. But what's that going to give us? Steam power. Ooh. I think we'll invest in that mine there, since we've cleared out most of the front lines here have been cleared out. And then what we'll do is bit by bit we'll start upgrading the farms we've got here to bring them up to great estates. And that's going to start increasing our trade. Oh, that's been hit pretty hard there. Greece is my next objective here. That will put me in sort of a neighbourhood of Venice as well, but we're okay with the Venetians here. We've got no problems with them at all. But I wouldn't mind to get Greece. But I'm going to use this army with which to do so. But it's still under repair here in Marmara. But still, we're almost there. Got 616 left, but that's been our main target here. But everywhere else is pretty secure at the moment, barring any sort of lunges by areas we're not pretty certain of. We should be okay. Ooh, Lithuanian rebels. Hopefully there's nothing to do with us. It's the Prussians who've got problems with the rebels here. But I'm going to start improving my economy again now that I've sort of managed to push the Ottomans back into this sort of northern redoubt here. So this is the absolute limit of their advances into sort of Western Europe. And we've also managed to push them back as far as Athens and Ankara. We're starting to hem them in now, but as you can see, they've still got a decent swathe here of the Middle East under their control. That still gives them a good amount of power, and they've also taken Armenia back off the Georgians. Now the Georgians could be in some trouble, which means these gentlemen here are probably going to be called into action fairly soon. So I'm going to have to repair these and bring them up quite quickly, which is what we have to do, and that's not a problem. But I think we can probably end this turn here, and hopefully once these gentlemen here are repaired, we can move in and take Zagreb. Again, look at all these are pretty strong forces here. I've got metal roads being built here, and it's a coffee house, so we will definitely get the coffee house back up and running again. We've managed to push them back as far as we can, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make Vienna and Hungary almost a militarized zone. We're going to absolutely make sure that we've got 2-3 armies in here ready for us to be able to strike into Western Europe. Not yet, not for a while yet, but we're just going to have these regions here ready and prepared to do so. As you can see here, France is really pushed in really hard here, quite aggressively. They've left Spain alone, and Spain is allied to us as well, which is always a good thing. Hopefully they'll take out the rest of the Barbary states here, and that'll take out another ally of the Ottomans. Our empire has grown vastly here. I have to build another army, probably either in Kiev or Moscow. If I lose Moscow, I would be in trouble. But again, I've got to invest pretty heavily in here. I do need an admiralty, and I also need to get my great arsenal. So look at our research here over everything else. Oh, we could do with that as well, actually. Lime juice and sauerkraut. But why have we got that being built when we can have that? Or actually, we could have carcass shot. It's going to do us a lot better than that, isn't it, really? Iron. Oh. What we really need to do is go down. Oh, actually, we've got everything here, which is nice. And anyone else we can trade with or potentially trade with? Oh, Georgia. Ah, excellent. That was a nice unexpected surprise there. Georgia, very friendly with us, so we are going to be trading with them over ground. Oh, look at that, 9231. So that's an extra bonus for us. And let's end the turn, my friends, and let's see what happens next. Let's see what's thrown our way, just in case. Great Britain, will they be able to remove these? Yes, indeed they will. Excellent. So that's going to open up the trade there for Great Britain again, which is fantastic. Whew. France, who are pushing very aggressively in Western Europe. Spain. Ah, ha, ha, oh, excellently done, Prussia. Ooh. Oh, I don't like the movement there. That they're moving in the wrong direction. Sweden loitering around. Persia. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we're going to the war on the side of an ally. What the hell is Persia attacking Georgia for? If they want to fight, they've got it. They've just won themselves a proper fight. Actually, that'll give us an opportunity to take on Persia. But I have to move more armies into this area. Come on now, Georgia. You can defend yourselves here. Don't do anything silly now, pirates. Oh yes. Poland is gone. Ooh. Ooh, Bulgaria. We're going for economics or ooh, 10-9-4-1, even better. Excellent, so we've solidified this here with a couple more regiments. Gonna keep an eye on these here. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. This army is indeed ready to move down. We should be taking Greece very, very soon. But let's have a quick look what's going on here. We've got well, 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 would you look at that there. So these gentlemen do have to be brought up pretty quickly up to a we're just going to have to invest in here. This army is going to be our singular defending force in this region. And if we've got to spend on it, then so be it. Oh, they got absolutely butchered. Let's make a statement of intent, which is we're going to stay in Chechnya here. What can we do here for the Georgia? We've got no technology we can give it, but they've got a heck of a lot of technology. By damn. If we could take out Azerbaijan, we would have ourselves this entire coastal region here. We could strike into the flank here, but to be honest with you, we do need that army is full. I'm going to push this gentleman back. We're going to probably get another force going up here as well. We can actually recruit from here, which is even better. So we're going to stand firm here for the meantime. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that army's now being fully replenished. Is there anybody else we can put over to here? any more? We can. Yeah, indeed there is. They're going to take a little bit more money. 10,598. Okay. These should hopefully be done pretty soon. And then, of course, we're going to have... These are probably going to strike in against Georgia pretty soon. Of course, they're allies of the Ottomans. Gotta be careful here, but we should be having enough to deal with this, to be honest with you. Mind you, the Georgians should be able to take out this. There's nothing in here to hold these back. Actually, no, I'll leave him here. We might have to recruit some more troops, but that's fine. Let's end the turn again, my friends. Let's see what happens here. Oh, where exactly are you going, Britain? If only I could take that northern pocket there of Ottoman territory. Oof, they're gone. Excellent, they've cleaned them out. Ooh, if Prussian take that, means you've got direct access to... Whoa, 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 whoa. That was sneaky. Trying to steal our technology, is it? Okay. Oh, here they come. Here they come. They're going for Georgia. I don't believe it. Oh, God, the Ottoman. Oh, damn it. They've taken it. Persia have taken Georgia out. Right, now we're up against it. The Ottomans have persuaded the Persians to attack Georgia and thereby us. Okay. Oh, we've lost a good chunk of trade there. Courland's been taken out, or is about to be taken out. Yes, okay, excellent. Okay. Ooh, off Odessa. Oh, there. Oh, that's nice. We're going to get another trading port here. Georgia's gone. Damn it. Aid to camp. Okay. How is his army looking here? Still taking a while to replenish. We'll be throwing that into there. This is secure here. Even against these gentlemen here, which is they're obviously recruiting. They're going to come for us. Right. This army here needs to be, or is being fully replenished. It'll take a while, but we've got these here. Look at that, they're here. That's a pretty powerful force. They've thrown a good chunk of... Oh, and they've also started to produce... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is some hefty forces they've got there. We don't want to get bogged down in fighting here. By damn. Okay. First things first is to start increasing our farms in the interior. So first thing is start with Moscow. 450. One of those, thank you very much. Bit by bit, bring these up. 2 more regiments here. Looks like they may have taken a bit of a beating though here. If we can get peace. Okay. I can put up with that, not a problem. I'll wait for this army to be fully replenished again, and then we're going to strike out. Mind you, they can come along the coast road here, which is definitely a problem for us, to start building up some reinforcements for this area. But we're not going to sit on our laurels, we're going to actually go and take Georgia off them. But here is our immediate problem. They've shifted out forces here. Demand surrender. Yes, we got it, my friends, we got it. Greece has been captured, and look at that, they've put absolutely everything to this. They set everything ablaze here. It's a burnt, a scorched earth policy here, but they've got these now free to loiter about, which we can't really allow. Otherwise, we've got nothing in the vicinity to sort of deal with these. So there's a chance we might have to move this army out to take them out next turn, unless they come for us, of course. But we've now got Greece as well. So things here in this sort of Mediterranean area are doing very well for us, but these are going to push us quite hard here, unless we deal with them fairly quickly. So next turn we're going to have to bring in some. Look at that, they haven't even got cobbled roads here. It's crazy. We're going to have to bring in some additional forces, and hopefully these will be ready as well. We can move in and we can move in with these and take out Croatia, and that's going to pretty much seal off Vienna and Hungary from the rest of the sort of Ottoman Empire permanently, and then we can start working our way through here. But this is probably going to be the next flashpoint, the next choke point here is right here in Georgia. We're going to hold Chechnya. Chechnya is going to be our sort of last point of sort of defense here. We're going to hold this as long as we can. Get all these gentlemen up to full, which is going to be happening pretty soon. And this army will be defending the sort of the passes between Chechnya and Georgia. Let them have Georgia for the meantime. We're going to try and get a second army up here so we can split our attack. One will go to Georgia, the other will head for Azerbaijan, and try and take this Azerbaijan out here. Wouldn't mind to get Persia here. What an absolute catch that would be. But look how much they've got. They've got all of this here right up to India. That's a huge chunk of territory they got here. So we're going to try and hold this line here as best we can. And then we're going to sort of focus our military efforts here. Then we can start diverting forces. So as soon as we strike across this area here into Ankara and that, then we can start rolling up Persia. But I want to try and take out this here before too long. Right, let's end the turn again, my friends. Great Britain. Hopefully with a few more ports opening up as well, it's going to expand our trade, or enable us at least to have some more trade with some other bigger nations. Hopefully Prussia will take Courland out pretty soon. That will open up another trade route, a direct overland route. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know where they've got this idea from. Not even for a second would I do that. Well, I'm afraid they'll just have to accept it. I absolutely knew it, and that army is going to be defeated straight away. I'm not going to be sat back on my laurels waiting for that to do something to us. We're going to go and take that army out immediately. Hang on, what are you doing, Sweden? Why are you building up your armies here? Persia, what are you going to do exactly? Don't do it, Persia. Don't do it. If you come through those mountain passes, I will put you down. Yeah, that's what they're going to aim for. They're going to come right through those passes there. You bet your bottom dollar. There it is. There it is. I absolutely knew it. You come through there and you will face my wrath. What? What? Why would you do that? Whoa. Where the hell is this? Where's this come from? Now we've got these loitering about with nothing to stop them at all. And suddenly we've got this thrown at us. 4,000 men thrown at us. What? Why would you do that, Venice? Why? Blimey, Charlie, what's going on here with these nations? That's okay. I will take this fight. But this is a fight, my friends, I'm going to take next episode. We're going to probably be having a few problems here with this army here, which means I might have to pull this army back from the border of Croatia and Zagreb, move it down to deal with this army. Then this army here will have to move across and take the rest of the Venice here. But this has really thrown a spanner in the works here. But we shall take this fight. We're not going to shirk. We're not going to back down from this fight at all. But by damn, I didn't see this coming at all. But this is going to be quite a large fight here. A lot of forces involved. But looks like we're going to take care of Venice. And I'm going to have to move this army back from Croatia to deal with this force here. And I might even have to move them down and take care of this Venetian land as well. But by damn, I don't know. They probably, because they were on the Ottomans, maybe have been a big trade partner of theirs, and that we just took that away from them. Could be that. But that was completely out of the blue, and now we are going to have to produce some more troops from somewhere to be able to deal with it. We are pushed to the absolute limit here on a number of fronts, and we can't really let go of Istanbul. If Istanbul falls, or if I move the army out of there, it'll fall instantly. So I've just got to be able to deal with what I've got here. This army's going to have to be pulled back from the front lines, moved down here. It's going to take out this army, and it's going to be moved in to take out this Venetian city here. We're going to hold on to Greece, and then we shall see what they've got to throw at us. But by damn, that's an absolute nightmare. It looks like the Venetians don't have enough money to look after all their troops, and that's why they've probably done it. They need the land, they probably need these ports and that to be able to do it, and we've taken it from them. As you can see, they're not with war with anybody, but they're already starting to lose troops here, which means they're probably running out of money. And fortunately we're not, so it means we can put these troops to good use. But what we might actually do is take out this army, then jump into here, take these out straight away, recruit some troops to hold these two towns. I'll move this force here back to deal with these Ottomans. This Ottoman force, which is obviously going to be loitering about here for a long time, raiding a lot of our trade here and a lot of our lines here. And then, my friends, we shall clear all of this up, send this army back to the Western Front. This army will then probably be moving into the Middle Eastern area, or even get a ship and ship it across into Ankara region, and we shall go from there. But as you can imagine, all of our forces are now at the front, so we've got nothing to deal with anything like this, which is a bit of a pain for us. But still, no point in crying over spilt milk. It's happened, we just got to deal with it. But by damn, I'm going to absolutely crush these Venetians. I really am. I'm going to absolutely strip them right back to absolutely nothing. We do have grenadiers in here as well, which is going to be a great help for us. And again, they've got a lot of horse, a lot of cavalry. But anyway, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please comment, like, and subscribe. And please keep your comments coming down below. They are always so valuable to me. They really are, my friends. It is absolutely fantastic to hear from you. And your advice has been invaluable. And also, my friends, I hope you've had a good start to your weekend. I hope you have the rest of your weekend is good as well. But until next time, my friends, when I can promise you another massive battle, and I mean 8,000 men fighting, but between the two. It's going to be huge. But until then, my friends, bye for now.